Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of leveraging cutting-edge technology to solve real-world problems, you're in for a treat today. Imagine having a virtual assistant that dives deep into Reddit, yes, that massive online community, to uncover actual challenges businesses face. Now, picture turning those challenges into money-making opportunities, all neatly organized in a Google Sheet for you. Sounds exciting, right? Well, that's exactly what we're building today. By the end of this video, you'll have a fully automated AI agent capable of doing all this and more. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive right in. To save us some time and keep things clear, I won't build the workflow step by step. Instead, I'll walk you through each node in the workflow, explaining exactly what it does and how it fits into the big picture. Let's get started. The first node is the Execute Workflow node. Here's where you can optionally add an automatic scheduled trigger, allowing the workflow to run at specific intervals. This is ideal if you want your AI agent to constantly stay on top of fresh Reddit posts. Next up, the Reddit node, the heart of our workflow. This node is already integrated with N8N, and it lets us filter data and search for posts. Specifically, we'll use the Search for Post method to find posts where businesses are sharing their problems. So the first thing you need to do is obviously create a credentials. If you don't already have an API credentials with Reddit, here you can create the credentials by clicking on the Create New Credential. So N8N have really great documentation on this, so you click on Open Docs here. And this will provide you the details of what you need to do to create new credential. The source you are going to choose is post because we need to search all the posts on the particular subreddit. The operation is going to be search. The location will be subreddit. In the subreddit, you can put any subreddit. In the bottom, this is the keyword that you are going to research, right? So you will search for things like looking for a solution, maybe keywords like recommendation. So you can play around with this to see whatever works for you depending on what you are looking for. The return all going to return all the results. Here you define the limit of the results, how many posts it would return. Once we have the data, we need to filter it further. That's where the if node comes in. So the if node is going to do, we are going to actually further filter to make sure it is meeting our specific requirements. So the first condition I have put is that I want to make sure that I am looking at posts that have at least 2 upvotes. And if you are not familiar with Reddit, every post somebody makes when other users find that post helpful, they click on upvote. It is almost similar to like. So the next value is going to be the self-text meaning. We want to make sure that post itself is not empty, so this is the self-text. The next value is the date. Here we will grab the post date and filter the posts based on the date. The edit field node comes next. This cleans up the data from the if node by renaming fields for clarity. Here we are changing UPS to upvotes, subreddit_subscribers to subreddit size, and self-text to original post. This makes our data easier to work with in later steps. Now the next node is OpenAI node. If you don't have an OpenAI account, make sure you create a credential and use your API here to get that connected. I am using GPT-4 Mini. This is the prompt here that I am providing. So if I expand this, I am saying based on the following Reddit post. The Reddit post I am providing right here. This is the original post that I drag here. In the bottom, I said provide a concise description of a business idea or service that would address this issue effectively for multiple businesses facing similar challenges. I can leave the output as simplify. Here we are using the original post and generating the potential solution. So the next thing we need to do is summarize this original post, because we don't want to send all the post and put in our Google Sheet. So you can add a summarization chain. Up next, the merge node brings it all together, combining data from the edit field node, OpenAI node, and summarization chain. This creates a unified output. Next up, another edit field node refines the merged data, making it ready for the final step. At last, we have the Google Sheet node to store all the data about the post with the potential solution. This will be the append row in Sheet node. Here first you need to create new credential. Here you can sign in with the Google to authenticate the Google Sheet. Next in Resource, select Sheet within Document. The operation will be append row because we will store the data in the Google Sheet. Here you can select the Google Sheet from the document where you want to store the data. Now you can choose the sheet. Next you have two options. Either you can choose Map automatically to map the data in the Google Sheet automatically, or you can choose Map each column manually. Here you have to map the columns manually. So let's keep it Map automatically. Now we are done with the automation. Next I'm going to do is click on Test Workflow. So now this is going to execute all of these nodes one by one. As you can see, 9 items are coming in from this. Alright, that's done now. Now let's check the Google Sheet. Here you can see the post data with the potential solution. And there you have it. We've built a powerful AI agent that scours Reddit for business problems and transforms them into actionable ideas, all automated and stored in a Google Sheet. Imagine the possibilities with this tool. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.